Peace to the world!
You gotta be on my toe, huh? You gotta be as close to me as possible, huh? Yeah, I know. Gross. So we bought some festive autumn colored flowers, but the stores have us all like ramping up for fall, and it gets you really excited for the coming season. But we still have 3 weeks left of summer. I guess by the time this video goes live, it'll be like 2 weeks. And I guess 2 weeks isn't that long to like start getting ready for the new season. Okay, so maybe it's not that big of a deal, but we went to the store and bought all this fall stuff already a week ago, and there was still a month left of summer. But falls are the best season. Can you deny that? Just get it, it's the end of summer and things start getting cozy and festive. And then once fall starts, it's holidays, right? Especially in our household. Rose birthday's in September, my birthday's in October, then Halloween, then Blue's birthday's in November, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then New Year's.
We talk about the winner of the bathroom photo contest.
I think it's pretty tied between Cher and the Cowboys.
There is a lot of cowboys, but there's a lot more Cher than cowboys.
I don't know about that. I think
go
it's
through and count.
good, but that seems like...
Somebody will do it for us. Just ask somebody to go through the comments and count.
I would even say there might be more Cowboys than Chers.
Right, every house that we've had, we would put everything places and then we slowly move it around, and it's going to change a million times anyways.
A million times. That's how our house, like we always are. So we'll just hang pictures and put things places. And they always end up being moved around 100 times until till things kind of find their place and they settle in. But even then, you still move things around a lot.
I don't like it to be stale. I like the things to move.
That's
an evolution.
That's more you. Like, once things get set up, I would be totally fine with just letting things sit. Like, that bathroom, I think, is going to take a little while before it settles into its vibe. But I'd like to find some sort of, like, fun little picture for in there. But I guess Cher's the winner for now. Have a little more, have a little less.
Here, ready? Watch his back feet.
Oh, that feels so good, Ernest! Oh, it's so good! Alright, we want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this week's video. You guys know we've been using HelloFresh for years, and right now I'm super excited because HelloFresh has made enjoying their meals easy to make part of our back-to-school routine. In this week's delivery, we got mozzarella stuffed caprese burgers, we got Monterey Jack unfried chicken, and we got pork meatloaf parm. Oof, look at how yummy that is. I love increasing my HelloFresh box size so I can easily use leftovers for Heroes lunches or even our lunches. HelloFresh's Market has tasty extra snacks you can actually pack for on the go, like sandwiches, fruits, and snacks. And with HelloFresh, produce arrives to you faster than a grocery store, so it arrives at peak freshness and flavor. And you can save up to 30% by using HelloFresh versus grocery store shopping. And best of all, HelloFresh's carbon footprint is 25% lower than that of meals made from store-bought groceries. Go to HelloFresh.com and use our code MNB14 to get 14 free meals plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh.com, our code MNB14 for 14 free meals plus free shipping. What's the next project we're gonna do?
The entryway? Replacing these stairs, these steps.
We're gonna replace them? I thought I was just painting them.
Well, I'm gonna replace them in the sense of replace the boards and make sure that they're secure, not wobbly. All of this into all of this will be tile, faux stone. But there's something cool and mid-century about it. Our kitchen tile is brown, so that's represented in these stones. And then the other room that it goes into is a concrete floor, which is obviously gray because it's concrete. So this will kind of hopefully marry the two in a way that doesn't clash. That's our goal anyways. And there's some some design that these fit into. We had them all laid out, one that feels good. We had all different kinds of ideas, but we wanted to keep it level with the kitchen tile. We didn't want there to be a major transition, you know, like one higher than the other. So this tile is the same thickness as the kitchen tile, and we'll just put that hardy back underneath it, and it should flow pretty evenly. So which one are you painting though?
Right now I'm just mixing.
This dog is gonna end up stepping in this paint. Matt and I are having a great debate over what color we should go with for our deck and steps. He feels it should be something more neutral. I think it should be a barn red. And test our old steps because we're gonna take them out anyways. And
This is just a lot of decks, so for all this deck to be red, seems like it might be a lot, but let's experiment.
yeah, it looks like his lip is sticking out.
You're recycling a whole lot of wood here.
Our barn is full of old miscellaneous pieces of board and the trees to go down and buy new wood when you could just use old repurposing.
Alright, well our boards are cut. Now we have to assemble.
We had to custom cut a piece here. This is what we're using on the deck, and Matt's starting with the steps, and we've been debating on color. Matt caved and went with what I wanted. It's supposed to be barn red, and it looks pink.
This product is good though. The thing about this product that's great is it fills cracks and like splits for up to 1/4 of an inch, and it like helps take down any splinters or loose wood. This is like what you use when you need to stretch the last bit of life out of your deck.
All right, thoughts so far?
Nice, I guess. I feel kind of country. I'm just like, I'm worried about the whole deck being this color, but I could be wrong. It could look nice.
Some, maybe a lot of people are going to probably agree with you. You won't be alone.
Well, that was a good little like afternoon project. Get done in a day.
Crow,
What?
look at this apple. Did you hang it like that?
Sounds like a worm went in there.
Take a bite and see how many worms are in it.
Oh, no way. So I have a comment from Christopher Colby. I love hearing your point of view and honest reactions to everyday happenings. Each of us try to remember to be PC or appropriate, but sometimes you just need to be real. I respect you both and have for many years. ICME and Henderson Pride are big followers and just want to say thanks for being you. Thanks for publicly showing that same-sex couples have the same daily activities as everyone else. Super brave of you both and super awesome. Cheers and many blessings. This has been on my mind a lot, and every time we do a sit-down video, it's always very present in my mind that I might say something that unintentionally be offensive to somebody because we've become so hypersensitive. Not to get too political or whatever, but like cancel culture has become such a thing that every time we put one of these videos on the internet, there is a piece of me, or like I shouldn't even say small piece, there is very much a part of me that's aware that like some video could resurface that we shot 3 years ago when like where we were as a society was a very different place, and I'm like, oh, is that going to age well or translate well, or what's this gonna like, could this be like acceptable now, but in 5 years we'll be in a very different place, and is this video or comic gonna come back to haunt me? Especially when we do sit down videos, it is like, I'm very hyper aware of it. I don't know, do you feel that way?
I understand what you mean. I think I do to a degree, but not necessarily worried about the repercussions of saying something that is offensive to somebody. When I watch what I say, it's more of like, what am I putting out to the universe? I'm more so concerned about continuing to be the example of what I feel our purpose in having this channel is. Does that make sense?
How do you feel about the color now that it's the next day in drag?
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
No me gusta.
I mean, this was your choice.
That doesn't look like barn red. So I think that we should just go for a different
Shade of?
yeah, more like a brick.
Since it's a stain and a very specific product, we don't have the like almost infinite color choices that we have for like a paint, right? Well, they have a color called Brickstone. We gotta try to get, but it doesn't really matter because one more coat wouldn't be a bad thing on here anyway. There's a spider on my foot.
If you want to, I'll get you flowers waiting around the bend. Baby, let's just pretend